Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Itadakimasu. Oh, I didn't change anything. Hold on. Sorry, go man. Sorry. My bad. Damn, G2 look really good. Yikes, that's not good if you're an NRG fan. Alright. We are live, but for right now, I am eating. And that's literally perfect. I have really put together a good meal. What the fuck is wrong with me? Because I'm not partnered, I'm not showing the games or the audio, but I am watching VCT right now. G2 are just creaming right now. The fact that Ethan is on Sky is actually stupid. Or not Sky, Sage. I'm a big Ethan fanboy. So whenever that man is not playing an initiator, it feels wrong. No fucking way. If Leaf wins this, it's actually a crime. Oh my god. Won the gunfight, didn't win the round. That's crazy though, that Leaf actually won that fight. $30 HP and a headshot. Yep. Yup. Actually just getting outmaneuvered at every turn of the like hat. Like Leaf actually came out, walked down B long, and killed their anchor. Like what? Like that just feels illegal. This probably feels pretty annoying. No way, Valen, you're insane. Damn. You can tell there's a lot of cool ideas from NRG, but they have not practiced it. No, they're winning rounds, so. Let them play, let the boys play. Yeah, the defense is pretty awkward right now from G2. They had it really down pat, but now these like cool ideas that NRG are kind of hucking their way is kind of making it a little annoying to play into. I won't lie to you. And then they'll do something like that where they'll send Victor alone into hookah. He'll die, they get separated from a Brimble. It's like, damn, okay. Guess we're just playing, huh? Damn, despite the smoke, they actually got ahead of the smoke. That's insane. No, I don't think NRG got lucky that they were not ready for that play. Because that was a committed angle to play. Wow, this is really annoying. What the fuck are you doing? Valen is so annoying. Sitting under a window with smoke ready. Kills the spike. Dies the window guy, sure. Rocket. Icy's cold with it. Ooh, damn, Icy really is cold with it, huh? Holy, dude, seeing like Trent's face light up as they win, he's so dialed in. He's locked in the mainframe. Okay, I think he saw two. Yeah, they say 2B long, they know one's window. Yo, they're super aware of this B split. This is super annoying. Because I think wow, yeah, they were just super ready for this aggression. Yeah, okay. NRG read that trap play really well. Though to be fair, I think a lot of these teams are running that trap play. G2 were doing it, 100T were doing it. I guess teams really saw that it was good, because it really is good without a follow-up. Teams will lose that initial engagement, and then the rest of them are kind of fucked because there isn't good follow-up because a player just died. So it's surprising. Yeah, because right now it's really annoying to go out of hookah, and so you're not leaving players there. Because, like, defensively it's hard to hold. Like, they might get one player in there. Like, they're swapping it up, of course, to try to keep it fresh, but I think players just know. Like, they were playing hookah that round. They started hookah that round, it's like, oh, they're not there. Short from NRG, that's crazy. They run 5 players short without a wow. Oh boy, this turns into a disaster. I can see this turn into a disaster real quick. Yeah, the immediate spray through it. Oh, that retake orb is gonna be so annoying. P ahead of it. Playoff D. Hold on a minute. This is the G2 that got deep in Masters. Okay. Flankers, Trent and Jonah P. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone put together their little something something, but just all together, it felt so free. Like, every fight was isolated, and yeah, you'd take those if you're... I feel like at the highest level, I think too many teams are willing to, like, take isolated fights. I feel like teams should fight more often. Like, the best teams are always the teams that fight together. It's a tale as old as time. If you fight with your team, you typically win the engagement. If you win the engagements, you'll typically win rounds. You win rounds, you win games. Showers this round, and when Energy really wants something, they'll usually take it, so that's not too bad for them. Trent committed the GP there. This is going to be an absolute fucking thorn. I'm telling you, Trent is so fucking dead. He lives in this situation. No, this is actually worst case scenario. Trent stays, and Victor, oh my god, they left Victor on a fucking island. What the hell? I guess it wasn't just happening to Demon 1. What the hell is this? Bombs isolated. They got no smokes, they just used everything. Psalm's dead. all down to Crashies, 56 HP, 40 seconds, and a fucking dream. 4 members alive for G2. I think this game and series is good as over. Well, we knew this was going to be a hard series for Energy. Well, I'm not surprised that G2 won. I thought G2 would fall off after Masters. What's up, BB Dog? How's it going, man? You watching VCT2 or just chilling today? I've been watching the games, eating food like an absolute meat. Also, I should be talking up. I don't know why I'm like looking down. Big Lev fan? Yes, sir. Let's go. I actually had to miss Lev yesterday, but turns out I didn't miss shit. Apparently there's too much footage on 100 Thieves and they're too tired. Boosie are not used to an org team. Yeah, I know this is in the way. How the game's been, my guy? Last time we chatted, you were, excuse me, in a bit of a rut. But through like a little more time, I figured you'd get out of it. Seemed a bit off? Yeah, they definitely were. You can tell there are flashes of the old 100 Thieves because the rounds they'd win, they'd fight together, they'd kill all of Leviathan, and then they would like sit back into something else. And that something else was just not working. I don't know what the coaching staff, I don't know what they were telling the players, but the players are not playing like 100 Thieves. They're kind of playing like more like the meta strategies. And you kind of saw a little bit of that from G2 as well. I think they're trying to copy other teams' styles that worked, and it's not working for them. They just need to stick to this like fast pace, aggressive Valorant. Because when 100 Thieves is playing this like slow passive Valorant where they're not taking fights together and they're giving ones, it's like they don't win those. Yeah, for sure. Damn, I cook a good meal. Fuck. Been good? Fuck yeah. Finish exams? Wait, what are you studying for? College level stuff or still in those public education systems? Because I knew a couple of my students are college level and like trying to get out. Just normal high school? Fair enough, fair enough. Respect. Damn, wait, brother, it's July. What are you still in, like, what are you still doing in school? Do you have summer school? Really? Oh, gotcha. I forgot you were abroad. My bad, my bad. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Oopsie. I just thought about it. Our splits fucking suck. We go for 9 months and then take 3 months break because we thought we're good for it. Damn. Hold on, what's our education rating again? I feel like it's low, right? Oh, don't tell me that my fucking state is super low. I was meaning the country. The best education system in the world? Shut the fuck up. Who wrote this? Lean Scholar? Oh, Leap Scholar. Yeah, Lean Scholar. Because, yeah, I'm not helping my case. What? There's no way. Nah, hold on. I have been bitching about our education system for years. 13th in education? Really? I mean, I can see middle of the pack, I guess. I don't know. Seems pretty fucking high, though. Who's number 1? Who are the smartest people on the planet? Probably somewhere in Europe, yeah? Germany's number 2? Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. What the Wow. Wow. Bruh. Man, I was actually talking with somebody about that, where it's like, there's a couple of places in Europe that I just love to go. Germany's like there. Now, number 1 is like Iceland. Apparently, by definition, like, mid-Europe is like cracked right now. Is it like Norway, Denmark, Finland, Switzerland? Like, they're just up there. Extremely difficult. That probably makes sense why they're so low. Like, Japan is like 27. South Korea is 36. I guess this is just the index, so maybe what does this actually mean? Education levels considering literacy rates and years of schooling. Oh, so it's like a general wrap in a package type thing. I see. I mean, this all makes sense, yeah. That's actually crazy. That Iceland is the number 1 education ranking in the world. I really don't want to fucking believe that. Because I know everyone in... It must be the volcanoes, man. It's got to make them smarter or something. Because I think they're also the world's, like, biggest exporter of whack-ass mythology. Like, I think, what was it? There was a study that was like 70% of people believe elves to be real in Iceland, and it's like, either they're all memeing and trying to make fun of us, or like, they all believe it. And I don't know which one's funnier. Elves proof. Jesus, I don't want to lean about that. Oh my god, wait, the number is increased? No, the range is... Okay, they ranged it. 50 to 70% of them? They love their mythology. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. I'm down. I believe magic exists in some way, shape, or form. So I'm no better. Damn it, I wish I didn't read that, man. The fact that I'm below Canada is actually gonna piss me off all day. I'm gonna go into my Canadian group chat. We're going to talk, and they're gonna bring this up. They're gonna call me stupid. And I won't have a rebuttal. I'm defenseless. Yeah, I'm quite literally scratching my brain right now. Okay, next set is Cloud9 versus Sentinels, huh? I mean, if I'm Cloud9, I'm getting the fuck off of Lotus and Split. I don't want to see those maps at all. Yeah, if I'm Cloud9, Split is an instant ban, and then we pray they don't take Lotus. Damn, that's tough though. What do Cloud9 want? What are Cloud9 good on maps? They just win a shit ton of games and I think they're ass. Yeah, that's my question, but I don't know what Cloud9's good at. I think they're like good at everything, if I recall correctly. I believe they're an everything team. They don't have like a map that... Oh jeez, I don't even want to read those. Cloud9, show me Cloud9, baby. Let's go. Is Cloud9 a good Ascent team? I feel like they're a good Ascent team. Like, surely they're a good Ascent team, right? Like, they have to be? No, they love Lotus. Oh god. Oh god, you ban Split then. You're banning Split because I don't want to see them on Split. Yeah, so they like Ascent, Lotus. They like Icebox, which checks out. What else they like? Nah, Lotus, Icebox, and Ascent. That's what they like. And then they're okay at everything else. Yeah, so I would say their win condition is ban Split, see if they can fuck with Sentinels on Lotus, and then pray. Uno momento. Goddamn eating took a long fucking time. Good meal though. Evanes in Pro Play is really funny because I think no matter the era, he's going to be fine because he has a masterful idea of how to play the game. If you have a team that strategically is getting out-called, outmaneuvered every game, he is like the perfect fit. Because he'll bring such good ideas and he'll win you rounds with his brain. And then it goes to shit after that. Because while he's good at the game, he's not a young man anymore. He can't shoot like he used to. So while I know he definitely undisputably has a spot in professional play, and he should for the longest time, he's really good when his team has firepower. And his team really doesn't have insane firepower right now. Like, Victor's gonna give you something. Crashes is gonna give you something. Ethan's good for his utility and stuff like that. And he's gonna be a great secondary leader. And Psalm is really strong. He is a shooter. But if FNS is not surrounded by just superstar caliber players, it's like, damn. Like, he really does need a team that just doesn't want to... I don't know, he needs a team that doesn't want to think. And if you just let FNS think for you, you'll win games. Yeah, you don't bring FNS to shoot. If you sign FNS because you want a shooter, you're doing something wrong. Like, your scouting agency should fire you. Yeah, absolutely. He's the brains behind the brawn. He's not like LeBron. I'll tell you that much. And NRG's having the same problem as MIBR because they literally just swapped their players. Some out of control, some because it's like, fuck it, we're rebuilding. But what can you do? So I don't think they'll do well this split. I actually think I'll see them at the bottom of the boards. That's a team that with more time together, they could easily be like a top something team. I don't know, top 3 for sure. The core is just too good. It's very solid. The foundation is like years of experience. Plus their coach is really good. Like Chet, despite the fact that he looks like he's constantly without sleep, he just brings good ideas paired with FNS. It's great. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be too late. Like, we won't see them in playoffs, but we'll definitely see them next year in like a good state. If they keep the same team. If they're like, nope, we're retiring for good, like FNS and Psalm just get benched again for no reason, then I'll see the team struggle again. I think it's funny. The first iteration of NRG didn't have like a complementary leader and didn't have a good like good direction. And with FNS, they have a great direction, a great leader, but now they're lacking firepower. It's like, God, please. You have to be so rude too. Like, can you stop streaming so you can play for us again? Actually, we don't need you anymore. We're just bringing back our good players. Sorry. It's like, okay, sure. I'm happy. Here, I'm just going to put an arrow to this. My ass is just talking. Oh, no, I'm not coaching a gold player. Let me remove that. But the last student I had was gold. So I just left it there. I have like a whole catalog of them. Now they're plat too. I have like a whole folder full of them. I can pull up anything. Do I have Radiant actually? Hold on. I do. If some Radiants are dumb, not dumb enough, I guess. If they need help, they need help. But if there's a Radiant desperate enough to get better and come to me, I have it ready. Not that they would. I personally think that if you're there, it's like, oop. But no. I know, we're just kind of looking at a boring ass screen. I'm not even drawing like things or explaining concepts right now. Because there really isn't anything to explain. I've made my point very clear. I don't know if you were here for it, but I used like the switchboard method. No, if you hit Radiant, don't worry about me. Just pursue what you want, man. Don't come back. You hitting Radiant's all the justification I need. You haven't even been a heavy student. We just worked on some basic stuff. I don't even think I've reviewed a full VOD of yours. One day? Yeah, one day. I'm never hitting it. I just said, fuck that. I stopped playing. I no longer play the game. I merely study. Like, I'm still into the analytics and the game Valorant, but by God, I do not play it competitively anymore. I've moved on to greener pastures. I am strictly an intelligent mind. Because when I play that game, I am not good. I am not him. You have your life ahead of you. I'm already pushing 30. You're trying to get involved. Oh, that was not a call for action, by the way. You do feel no pressure to send a VOD. Do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. I know you just finished exams. You're chilling. A lot of... And your battle is going to be very tough. Okay, I know you say that in jest, but I do believe sincerely that if you don't send a VOD, you probably won't hit it. I personally think you should hit up a Radiant at some point. Personally. Find a Radiant and just befriend them, like sneak into their DMs and offer them like chocolate or something. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do. I thought about selling my like soul to like play with a Radiant and like learn from them. There's a lot of what I'm going to tell you is like the switchboard method, which is just like we're going to build on our interactions and get better at each individual thing instead of like there being a big thing. It's a very large climb. Yeah, it is scary. I thought about that, but like networking, it's a scary prospect, but one of the most rewarding things if you like start early. For example, I have done no networking whatsoever. Well, not no, I've actually networked a bit, and so I'm in a couple of things, but it's super good. Yeah. Playing like in a team with a Radiant, you just learn so quickly because they've already done all the pattern recognition and learning like how the game's meant to be played at the highest level. And so you're just like, it's like osmosis. You just absorb that information because he's just like giving it to you. Those are the best. I rarely got to play with Radiants. There were in-houses where I'd play sometimes, but a lot of the times it was against. And they were messing around, so I didn't get a full experience. It was actually Temet. I played with Temet a couple of times. And he's good. He's really good at the game. His Neon is insane. And his Neon now is actually unrivaled. It's silly. Yeah, it's hard to just duo with them because you're like, man, I don't want to like, well, it's good because it puts pressure on you as like an Immortal player to like step up and like, I don't want this guy to like have to drop 30 a game to have a chance. I want to be able to impact and help my buddy out, you know? And so it's a good motivator, but it could also be the biggest like motivation killer on the planet because you're like, damn, I've been queuing with this guy for like, what, like 2 months now? And it's like, damn, I haven't done shit. I haven't got better at all, fuck. Yeah, it's cool. I had a couple of games. Since it's the in-house system, it was like super random, but I played with and against him in a set of games. Brother is just a different being. He was real chill too, which I found a lot of the Radiants, bar like your super personal ones like Boostio and oh god, I'm blanking on Zelsis. Like those guys, they're mostly chill. So it was a cool experience to hit up the content creators. And I never outfragged them, ever, in my life. I don't think I ever will. And that's okay. I actually, one of the big things I wish I did earlier was connect with the EG team. Because I was a big EG, like, fan back in 2021. I've been a big fan of the EG org since my Dota days. But I didn't know they had a team in Valorant until, like, 2021. So I wish I connected with that org earlier. Like, sent them a message and be like, hey, can I want to do a collab? Which I know they would turn down, but I think it'd be funny. Or like a meet with the players or something, I don't know. Wait, they're going to Haven? I missed the map, map videos. Who is this? C9 pick Haven, Sen pick Split. The Cider is Lotus? What the fuck happened in pick ban? Everything that went, like, Cloud9 is not Cloud9. This is super not correct. Like, what? Wait, I missed something. What? Yeah, Cloud9, fuck you just do here, buddy. Cloud9 versus Sentinels. It is happening now. Cloud9 banned Bind, which makes sense. Sentinels banned Icebox, which also makes sense. Then the next wave of bans was Sunset and Ascent. That makes... Okay, that checks out. I didn't know Cloud9 didn't like Sunset. I mean, Cloud9 are pretty happy with Haven, it seems. They're holding their own in this pistol. Oh, this is super annoying. Wow, he's forcing this fight. Wow. Wow. I kinda want to see what the Twitch numbers are. Because I know the YouTube numbers are almost like 30,000, which is stupid. But I'm sure... Sentinels is only 20k on Twitch? No, just kidding. Tarek has the 70. Nice. Wait, YouTube is big then, what? Nice. Are they gonna win the 2 other maps? Apparently Cloud9 are good at Lotus, so we'll just write off Split. And we'll say Lotus is pretty contestable, I'll say. So they just have to win Haven, and then this is a series. If they lose Haven, I'm gonna stop watching. I think that if they lose Haven, they're not beating them on Split. Because Sentinel's Split win rate, I think, was actually 100%, which is a stupid number. Like, what? I've not seen a team go undefeated since Gambit days. Since Gambit was a team, I haven't seen anyone go undefeated. This is some utility. Oh yeah, because I'm not a partnered streamer, I'm not allowed to put the game up at all. Or else they'll cease and desist me, which I'm not fighting Riot as much as I don't like them. They probably also don't like me. And so I'll just be sitting here like an idiot. But I'll give them like the first couple rounds. If we want to talk about Valorant the game, we can talk about it as well. I'm totally game. Because it's not like I'm doing anything. No one has a VOD to me. Well, let me check before I look like an absolute dingus. Any VODs posted in the Discord? No. So, it's a big N now. No, not just on Mondays. So, here's the thing. I usually do them on whenever I get the VOD. Because I have students. And so it's just like whenever. I should also be up on like the YouTube grind, like posting just small little tidbits for players. Just to help out. But I just haven't been doing that. I've been focusing on other stuff. But no, I do VOD review streams whenever I have VODs. But Monday is like the guaranteed day. So like every Monday, it's Valorant time. And I do this because I have horror as like another big hobby of mine. And people will come in to those streams and talk about Valorant, and I shut that shit down. I'm like, nope, it's horror time. Don't try it. Well, we did what we came here to do. Killed a player on C, killed the A-Walker, we just go A. You don't force yourself to get VODs committed. But if you do, drop them in the Discord and yeah, I'll go over them. Hell yeah. Yeah, big flex. I usually go an hour if I don't have a VOD just to give people time to give like questions, comments, concerns, stuff like that. Just a little courtesy call. I don't want to do it too long because then it's like I don't want to seem available. Supply and demand, you know. Damn, Sentinels really did commit their time, huh? They said, let's wait and see if they'll give us more 1v1s. Which, of course, Cloud9 have absolutely been giving these 1v1s. I'm trying to measure the teams by, like the macro gameplay of Sentinels is really good. Like, how they're working the map and playing it. It's really good. Yeah, they won the eco. It's silly. They lost pistol and won like the anti-eco, which is really funny. I think Zeppa gets one here. This would be great. No, okay. Okay, there you got one. Died as the bomb. You're happy. It's unfortunate that they dropped only the 2 Spectres, which is Yowza. That's not great. But I guess Sentinels wasn't giving them the rifles, so checkmate. Dang. I'm curious what they did because they defaulted pressure towards C, and they have like this default A play. So I'm mega curious on how they're going to approach this. So it looks like it's going to be another like slow mid play, or they're going to start doing slow mid play. Because last time they just kind of waited outside of C and A, waited for someone to do something spooky. It's actually insane how fast they're speeding up here. They're just taking C. They're really just getting C for free. I mean, fair. Well, they're getting C for free and some extra space if they want it. I think, personally, if they're doing this KJ ult, they don't take this space. Because I think they need to threaten the fact that they won't take it. Okay, never mind. They're taking more space. Just kidding. That's better. Holy fuck. We're committing ults to this round. We do not care. Forcing the save. Yowza. That is tragic. That is not a round you want to be giving up if you're Cloud9. We still don't have ults up. So, like... And honestly, Zekken shouldn't be hunting here. I mean, I know it's good for, like, the eco if they kill these guns, but... We really, like, shouldn't be. Yeah, we're not gonna fully hunt this. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Cloud9 are getting... That was just a good play from Sen. Of course, Zekken kills one, and then John Cutie just steals the round. And I think they thought about it, and it's like, are we really going to be able to go through that? And it's like, no, not really. But that is tragic. That is absolutely tactless. Is Sen gonna just split or like start going fast A? That would be really funny. Yeah, early dash. They take A long. Now you're just crying. You're crying if you're Cloud9, because now A short is under C's. They have to re-clear A long, and they're hiding A long to bait this walk. Wow, they actually fucking owned him. What? Wait, Zekken locking up long. That's a cool tack. I actually like this. I think this could be a good timing if he takes it. Oh, they're expecting someone to be there. Yeah, tough. I wouldn't be boxes, but... Haha, we're forcing A now. Let's go, boys. Yeah, we're forcing A. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, we forced A. Yummy. And it fucking worked. Now we're in gun advantage, good HP. Oh, we took a 1v2? What? What? We took a 1v2? Are you shitting me? Sure, Zelsus can kill both here, but like, nice. Oh, shit. Well. Yep. Damn. They did good for, like... Okay. Saucy forced the fuck out of that 1v2. And then they just got... they just let themselves get isolated. One person isolated. Second person... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That is the worst feeling because that was a... Oh, it was actually a partial... They have a lot more money than I thought they did. This is the killer. If Cloud9 lose this round, then they're in the shitter. I'm surprised neither team is running Harbor Viper. I know neither team has the, like, clientele for it. But it seems really interesting that they're not. Wow, they got out of that? What? Wait, what? Oh, just kidding. John Cutie got stuck. Oh, never mind. Oops. Oops. Yowza. That was a sick play from Cloud9. They're way ahead of the play. And now Oxy is because he's like a goddamn god. Yeah, this kid's so good. Wow! Peek me. Peek me. Saucy in the 1v5. We've seen Saucy win these. Not often though. Yeah, okay. Damn. I knew Cloud9 really put a lot of faith into Oxy because he is he is very good, but 4 protect 1 strategies and like a shooter feels really fucking bad. Like, oh god, okay. I actually kind of want to show this in terms of numbers. So let's say, so here's why 4-to-1 doesn't feel really good. And so this is like supports to like killer ratio. And Cloud9 actually, or Sentinels are running, they honestly have, anyone can shoot at any given moment. Yeah, like fucking that. Saucy just took Oxy's head off. And so when killer dies, you have 4 supports. And then what happens is you have a lot of setup utility for no one that has like the killer instinct. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Vanity, Rooney, Zeppa, Moose. Like, Rooney's a shooter, Moose can shoot, Zeppa can shoot, but not like Oxy, and they're not built to like Oxy. And so, what happens when it's 4-1, you lose your killer, now you're just doing these like setup sets, which looks good. Don't get me wrong, they've done good so far. Okay, actually, as I was critiquing them, Moose and Rooney are literally just shooting everyone. Also, while I was just kidding, Zeka just kills everyone back. God damn it. Okay. So the difference is, I think Sentinels are 5 killers. Here. Let's mark them as X's. So this is Sen. Cloud9 is kind of like this, where they're X and then a couple of O's. And what tends to happen is that this team is allowed to get more aggressive, and this team has a lot more sets that rely on these pieces to play around this piece, or play for this piece. And that restriction doesn't apply to these pieces, because while they're all killers, they all can like support each other. And so what you'll find in these rounds is like, they'll come together and these pieces will start working. But if any of these X's like gets a little bit of this like exclamation point, like a little fire under them, they just win the round. And the amount of rounds where Cloud9 without Oxy has been up numbers and just loses the round is actually like, it's really funny. The amount, because I think it's 3 now that Sen has been down and they just win the round. It's really funny. Yeah, currently 5-2. I am about to shut it down. Yeah, I guess they didn't forget how to play Haven. You take A space early, take A main, you leave a player to lurk, or you just insert a player to kind of listen for rotations, kind of be wary of the re-clears, shit like that. Then you take more space around the map, and basically what we're doing is we're breaking a shit ton of utility and just fucking resetting. That's actually tragic that they didn't break that alarm bot. That is actually sad. Oh god. They broke the turret though, which is fine. Damn, if they manage to break the... Oh, this is a fake. Yeah, we're selling a fake. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is a sick fake. And they're going to break the alarm bot. Zekin is inserted mega deep. Yeah, they broke the alarm bot. They've read that this is a fake, but they actually faked the fake. So they broke the garbage alarm bot, and now we're going to head towards... We should head towards A, but it looks like we're just going to head to B instead. We're going to settle. This is subpar. We don't want this. This is actually really bad. Yeah, because now we're going to kill the planner. Cloud9 are just going to win. I think Sentinels overcooked this round. Yeah, we overcooked. Yeah, and they get punished. Zekin got into that spot and then didn't get to do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. That's actually so sad that didn't just turn into an A hit. I think they were wary on the time, and they're like, oh no. Fuck, I think they overcooked it. They played themselves. Yeah, they played themselves. I think Cloud9, they're just like, Sentinels aren't committing to anything. Might as well just stay. Then they just shut them the fuck down. Is Oxy aware? Oxy was aware that Tens was there, but wow. Wow, okay. Okay. They aware of Zeppa? They're still looking for him. I think they've recognized that Zeppa's likely there. Bro, their lineup is 10, Zekin, John Cutie, Zelsis, and Saucy. Those are all shooters. Like, who there is like a utility first player? You can argue Zekin, or not Zekin, you can argue Zelsis and Saucy. But everyone else are just cold-blooded killers. Yeah, and when we get into these positions where Sentinels are up in these scenarios, there's no way these two players are winning. There's no way. I'm streaming tomorrow? Maybe. I found a new horror game that I love playing, so maybe I'll come live. I'll do another hour of it, hour or two or something. That's like the idea. Because I want to spread my coaching duty and my horror aficionado thing a little more evenly. Because like the big playthroughs are on the weekends, which I've been neglecting like an absolute trash can. Yeah, maybe I will go back to daily. Without the pressure of like playing for 3 hours, it feels great. Like not having... I'm gonna sound like an absolute bitch. But I dreaded coming home to play Valorant because I had like a set routine where it was like 3 to 5 games. Then you had to do aim training. Then you had a VOD review. And this is just every day. And I was like, damn, I do not like this. This sucks. I never want to be a professional gamer in my life. I think I had a little bit of the ambition, but I did not have the drive. And it did not match. But yeah. Tired of aim comp aim? Yeah. Yeah. The unfortunate part is I actually love aim training. I do. I love hopping into Voltaic and Voltaic Discord, getting the benchmarks, doing drills. I actually enjoy that shit, and then it was just like, damn. Because I linked it with Valorant, I no longer enjoy it. And I'm like, fuck, this sucks. I was like, damn. You stole the one good thing I wanted. I mean, fair, yeah. Yeah, changing the prep is a lot more fun. I got a new, so they just announced a new season of benchmarks, and so I'm going to get on that real quick. Damn, Vanity had no idea what hit him. But yeah. Wait, Defender, Killjoy, they're planning Mega Open. Yeah, this Killjoy ult is going to get no value. These light lurks are about to make this annoying as hell to deal with. Woo! What the fuck? Damn. Hit him with the... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. So, early flash. They're actually going to fight into this. Oxy is just cleaning. Yep, Saucy's there too, but the late lurk is just going to make this super annoying. Yeah. Oh my god, Cutie. Oh my, no, I know John Cutie did not want to miss that. He has this round if he kills him there. Wow, that is the most tragic whiff of his life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that feels really bad because you know you gotta shake that shit off. You know you do, because that round was yours. Oh man. Christ. Yowzes. Damn, Saucy did everything in his power to, like, break the time, too. Ugh. And he died so quick because he committed to the fight. I think 10 out of 10 times he'll kill, or 9 out of 10 times he'll kill there and just win the round. That unlucky 1 out of 10. It's like, fuck that dentist. 9 out of 10 dentists think it's good. That last guy's like, no. Come on, man. There's actually a commercial about that, and I thought it was so fucked up what they did to the guy. Because he was like, yes, I think this, because they were playing on the meme of, like, the 9 out of 10 dentists agree that, or, like, this is really good. But it's always that one fucking dentist. Wow. Tens was ahead of that play. Zeus is ahead of that play, too. What the fuck? But nah, they did that, and they put a squirrel and, like, sent it to go up his pants, and it bit him in his nether region, and I was like, wow. What the fuck, man? What did he do? He's just... it's like, fuck, man. What did I do? If Tens is really cool, he throws this one way. He threw the one way. He's really cool. Fuck. What is this plant? What? Wait, what? What is that plant? That's a... Okay, that's a sick flash into, Aftershock to clear hell. Yeah, and it forces Cloud9 to reset. I would not be surprised if they have to save. Now, they're gonna try to force this, but this looks literally fucking impossible. I would have saved, but that's just me. Yeah, now they're gonna get fucking nothing. Damn, 10 just kills them all? What? What? Damn. Damn. They fell for the one way. They got past the one way, which was funny, but then they just ate a fucking stun. This C trap play also looked really cool until, like, they got greedy for it and then died. Oh my god. That one way got literally infinite value. Fuck, man. Is that a bird outside my window? I mean, sure. Keep tweeting, little guy. Ah, yes, the tried and true walk up mid. I love it. This is going to go so horribly right for, yeah. This went so horribly right for Cloud9. This could have easily been shit, but it worked in their favor. I mean, we're happy. Like, Zekken's on site, but we don't care because we have short control, and we're gonna regroup with our long players. Now, this gets real dicey if Rooney gives his life up, which of course he doesn't because he's a disciplined player. And they have spike control. And so Rooney just has to fear the walk up, which now he's looking. Now he's looking. Damn, he looked away for half a damn second. No fucking way. Okay, they killed the one player that kind of mattered. Okay, mollied. Sure. This seems kind of awkward now. This is pretty... Oh. Damn. Alright, good shit from Vanity. 5-7. Is that enough? I'm not sure. I know attack is a lot easier than defense, so I'm not sure. So I would be pretty worried. I mean, going up is good. I've tried to make a habit of not asking the question, is it enough? Like, I think this question is the most detrimental question you can ask if you're ever at a high level. Like, esports level. It's such a damning question. It's like, is this enough? And it's like, what the fuck could you possibly mean by that? I think my favorite example is always the 9-3. Like, the 9-3 on Old Split was my favorite example. Because you would look at the score, and you'd see the winning team at 9-3, and the desk would be like, is this enough? Like, is 9 good enough to win the map? And the funny thing is it wasn't. Normally, Split went to OT a shit ton. It was super annoying. Right now, it's split by some... Okay, it's actually better. So if you're prepped for it, it could be attacker or defended sided. So we've seen these like 8-4 halves where they're running this double duelist, double controller nonsense. And 8 seems like it's enough, and then sometimes it's not. Especially when they go on defense, and they're like, damn, we really have no way of gathering information or taking good fights. So I'm curious if we're going to see, because Sentinels has a pretty generous. I'm kind of shocked that they're not running the Cypher. I think this KJ versus Cypher debate is going to exist beyond the tail of time, considering they do pretty much the exact same thing, except KJ's a little more explosive. No pun intended. Actually, that's a triple entendre if you can figure out everything about the explosive KJ, go for it. And Cypher's definitely a little bit more reconnaissance-based. And so it's a lot slower in nature, because you want this Cypher to get a lurk off. And to do that, it needs to take more time. KJ can just execute with the team, with molly lineups and a bunch of just hold the line. speaks with Dash. Wow. You get diffed, Oxy? No! Oh, I thought he killed another one. That's insane. Okay, that would have been insane. Well, Vanity thinks he has this mega fucking timing, and he doesn't. They're just holding it. Never mind, Cloud9's falling apart. What the fuck? Damn. That's amazing. That is incredible. Zekin just kills too long. Vanity thinks he has the god timing onto A. There's just 2 players there. I mean, fuck, what was it? It was literally a KJ and an Omen on backside A. And now they literally have nothing. Bombs on no controller, bombs on B. They're hoping for a handout, which they are getting. Ten's finally killed one. Saucy ends it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it was really funny because what? Let me just draw it on like the map because it looks kind of like this. Like there's actually a player by back wall, and then you like route this way, and then there's this pathway where, and then it slims down. Then there's like this barrel, and there's another player here. So there's this crossfire for some ungodly reason. And this guy just walks to it. That's amazing. There's no X's and O's there that you just kind of... God damn. Well, Zekin is currently sunning Oxy. That is the most tragic thing you can see. They actually ferried a Marshall into his hands. That's super funny. Moose eats 3 damage. I'm happy. Wow, wow, dude, wow. And they're none the wiser to John Cutie. None the wiser. Yep, that is a pretty fucking clean round. Dude, Sentinels are going into this round, like, this economic disadvantage round with a... Jesus Christ, what is this? Outlaw, Guardian, Bulldog. That's a winnable round. I'm saying that that's a winnable round. 2 B-Dogs. 1 guard. And an outlaw. That's the recipe for a winning round. I think they also have a sheriff. This town is safe, and that outlaw just killed someone. Dude, Zekin is getting so active on the map. What in God's name? They just lost Vanity. Like, Vanity didn't get to play the game. That's insane to me. This guy's just so active. John kills the lurker, so Moose is done. They're not having to commit to this. Saucy kills one before the entrance. Jesus Christ. Zelsis kills one. It's a 1v4 out of fucking nowhere. They look lost. Cloud9 look without... The second this outlaw shoots a motherfucker, like this is a dead player, it's just over. Holy fuck, dude. No, dude, this outlaw is getting infinite value, and I think this outlaw is about to turn into an operator. Which, that's more over. Damn, through the wall? That is the saddest way to die. Damn, that sucks. I do not want to go out that way. But yeah, I think the second Zekin gets his operator, with how active he's been with this gun, it's like, it's over. Because they do not have, like, anti-sniper protocol. They don't. Yeah, and they call it timeout because it's like, wow, we should not be losing those. And they need to come up with an anti, like... They need anti-sniper right now. And to do that, you have to commit more utility, and it sucks because you really don't want to commit more utility in this game, especially on Haven, because you commit so much utility to get the op off the line, then you have to commit utility to get on a site, then you have to fight post-plant, but you don't have that utility, and so you're losing in post-plant, which is kind of annoying. Or you just shoot the guy, but right now he's shooting you, and so when the operator's feeling himself, it's like, damn, I really don't want to play. Yeah, they actually give him another fucking... Give him another fucking outlaw, no way. And now the outlaw is B. This outlaw is actually moving. Like, this sniper player went from C 2 rounds to A. Now we're on B. I'm sure this guy will go back A, then he'll be back C. Maybe he'll go back C again for 2 rounds, and he'll be back on B. It's just gonna be super annoying because of how unpredictable they're, like, letting the sniper fly. And because Zekken's hitting it, it's like, damn. It's like, fuck, you're a whole bitch. Wow. Dude. Some of their players just aren't leaving spawn. Like... Yeah, we don't have dart shooters, huh? That is tragic. We commit the ult. We're trying to find somebody. We do eventually find somebody. Yeah, Noxie's there. They didn't catch the omen? No, that's tragic. Hey, that's not fair. What the fuck, dude? Whoa, they didn't catch the omen? No, it was too small. Well, that omen is dead. No, not quite. Now he's dead. Zekken cleans up. One more. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's another round for the crew. Is that... Dude, Rooney died in spawn. This guy was sitting here getting tagged by a recon dart. Dude. And then they just got hit, bro. They're not beating this anti-sniper allegations. They've lost to this guy. This dude has gotten a first blood 4 rounds in a row with this fucking thing. Yeah, this map pick, they have been absolutely blasted. And the only hope is that they've counter-stratted the fuck out of Sentinel Split, which you have the footage, they play it every single series, but it's just so refined and executed really well that it's like, damn, I can't counter-strat this. Because it's kind of unpredictable because they play it really differently based on the teams. No fucking way. Is John Cutie gonna kill another one here too? Please don't. Don't do it. Oh my god. He just kills 2. Everyone's stunned. Flash comes up. They're stuck between a rock and a fucking hard place. There's the rock. Here comes the hard place. They're pushed out into the open. He's shot. There's a sniper. They're gonna take this fight. Stunned up, brought down, and now it's just a 1-round game. They got no money, no ults, no bitches. It's like, fuck, dude. It is looking dunzo for Cloud9. Yeah, you are praying to God that Sentinels forgot how to play their best map. You are praying to the Lord above. Yeah, because I think this is done. I don't have to watch any more of this. I could just focus on Valorant questions. Yeah, no, this wasn't great. Sentinels even overcooked a lot of their strategy. I think Sentinels committed way too much to some of their attack philosophy, and they still won 7. But Cloud9, they're just banging their head against a brick wall and dying. you make questions? Alright. I have Valorant answers. You may ask questions. This is really interesting. They're just gonna wait out the boys. Is this a fake? No, this is just a straight C take, like a elongated C take. They really... Okay, they're finally taking this full space. Finally. Like, good God. Oh my God. John Cutie got into a position where it's like, no, stop, you don't know I'm there, stop shooting me. He just knows when he needs to be shooting it. Wow, okay, I'm fine. It's okay. Oxy's stunned up. Oh, Saucy kills one, Tens is also in buttfuck nowhere just killing people. Vanity's dead, it's a 1v4. Alright, cool, game is over. Alright, I'm no longer watching that. That is enough for me. I think we're done there. I can go to... Should main jet or change? That's a funny question. Okay. So when it comes to maining agents, I prefer... You're immortal, so you have a lot more credence to what you're allowed to play. Holy fuck, you were loud. I didn't realize that you were so loud. I'm sorry. The music was so loud. Why the no one told me. Yikes. And now I'm gonna make it super quiet. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was like, I looked at the bar and I was like, why the fuck is the music popping right now? Stop. Yeah, here, we're just gonna drop you. I didn't realize it was at max. I just didn't have my headphones in, but I was like, damn, I can hear it still. Okay, cool. So, all right. It's been like that the entire fucking time. That's funny. So, because you're an immortal, you have more credence to what you can run. I would say pick 2 roles, and you should pick 2 complementary roles. So, if you're a duelist player, which you are, you play duelist, and then I would say play like initiator maybe. And I wouldn't pick recon, I would go flash initiator. Just to keep it. This is like your backup play in case like you get a really good lobby and they're like, or you get a really like high PC spec lobby, they're already insted your picks and you're like, damn, I don't really want to throw it. Because you're in the lobbies where it kind of matters, you know? Very lost on every other role. Hey, if you don't want to commit to playing a secondary role, you don't have to. It's just a good, it's something I allow. I think it's more acceptable should you get higher rated. I do think you should study the other roles because learning how they play can help your main role play. I'm saying this as a controller / sentinel main, so take it with a salt. I know the playstyle very well, and they complement each other really well. And I think flash initiators and duelists kind of do the same thing, where they can be a little bit more self-sufficient than recon. I wouldn't recommend going into recon. But yeah, you study. Perfect, yeah. But I would say if you're gonna do these, I would do like this set. For you specifically, you play Jet. You play a lot of Jet. I would also experiment with the other agents. Do you just play Jet? If I recall, I think you were like a Jet, Reyna, someone else. Who the fuck else were you? Has it been this long since I looked you up? You changed your name, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I was looking you up, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright. That's a name. We're looking at his big set of things. Agents, we're talking all acts because I don't care. You are a Jet, Reyna, and an Omen player. Okay. Yeah, you have amazing fucking Jet hours. And then the Reyna's like up. Alright. Okay, you've actually kind of played everything except for like Deadlock and ISO. This comp? Yeah, it is comp. What the fuck? Kind of played everything. My first recommendation is if you like Chamber, stop playing Chamber. Can you see what I'm looking at? Sure thing here. So I have your all axe. Oh, sorry. Oopsie daisy. You like ISO and Abyss? I saw that you were playing ISO a little bit. You got a couple of games. If you like the new ISO, it's really busted right now. Feel free to use them. Like I said, you're a duelist main. You have all credence to use any of the duelists on the list. Every one of them is fair game. I do say You get one, I would say learn one movement. Because it's really hard to be like Jogamo and know how to play Jet, Neon, and Raze. It's really hard to know how to do all three of them. So I always recommend like maybe one, maybe two. But you'd pick like one movement duelist and then one flash. I know you got that already with the Jet Reyna. But if you want to learn how to play ISO 2, that's totally fine. He plays completely different. He's really busted right now. Once the emergency nerfs come, he'll be less busted, but still strong. 4.2 hours. Yeah, no, you played only 8 games. Like, that checks out. ISO has been trash for, like, ever. This is the first time he's been good. Like, this all checks out. I'm not surprised by the numbers here. Everything here makes sense to me. But yeah, I would avoid this Yoru unless you're, like, seriously learning him. Like, you look at all, like, the low... I'm also gonna try to lean towards the higher rates, which is really funny because you have so many fucking matches and hours on Sova with a positive win rate that I'm like, where the fuck does this come from? I told you to stay away from recon initiators, but where in the hell is this? Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Ah. Yeah, you climbed Sova when you were lower. Ah, you sneaky, sneaky little beaky. Ah. Oh, you... Okay. I'm done. Okay. So, like I said, because this is actually looking promising, because the sky numbers look fine for the hours you put into it, sure. The breach hours also look great for what it is. KO's a little harder, so this makes sense to me. You're trolling on Neon at 12 hours. You played 23 matches. Like, and these numbers don't look half bad. Like, I'm just looking at the numbers. Numbers are fine. You're looking great. Yeah, these ones are kind of rough, but like I said, you have so many matches and so many hours that coming out to a neat, clean, even 50 is not terrible. Like, you're not losing sleep over it at all. This is actually crazy. I know this is when you were lower and you were climbing, but damn, that's such a good amount of hours. I'm on wood percentage, bro. Fuck, man. Why is it so low for Jet with 855? So yeah, you want this to be above 50%, but the fact that you're like at 50%, like, I'm sure you're a game or two off of 50. I don't want to go through the effort of pulling up your actual fucking numbers to count and figure out like what actually you need to hit 50. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. But I'd say it's totally fine to keep playing Jet. I think keep playing Reyna. You're good there. Your Raze, don't worry about your Raze. Don't worry about your Neon. And I would stick you with the easy flash initiators to like get a feel of how, like, because it's likely if you get really good with Sky, with Breach, with Gecko, like these flash initiators. I know Gecko looks really low, but this is a low sample size, like 18 games. Like, sure, you just tried. You tried it out. Like, you get really good with those, then you get really good at understanding like how they play with the Jet. And then you start getting vocals, like, I want this utility. And you start frying. Like, this is in general. Like I said, I'd have to see a VOD to see, like, where your issues lie. Or what situations you don't know how to play. And I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of these generalized concepts that you're going to struggle with. You have a great foundation. You've been Immortal 3 pretty much the past, like, 9 months. Played a Gecko game today. So here's your thing. You have 10 hours on Gecko. And I know 10 hours might seem cool. And all those YouTube videos are like, I've played this agent for 10 hours. I have this mastered. No, you fucking don't. You're a liar. Nice try. Your mastery is this about 500 hours of Jet that you've sunk time into. And as a comparison, I'll pull up me. I'll pull up me. Just to give comparison. I know you've played more than me. You couldn't find Briggy Ninja? Are you shitting me? What? I'm right here. What are you talking about? Yeah, and I don't play anymore. But I'll go through the agents, all acts. And you'll notice a key little thing right here. That I could support people with my controller and a little bit of my Sentinel. I was a Cypher boy. I dabbled in KJ a little bit, but it was mostly Cypher because I was really funny. These numbers, and like I said, I don't have a lot of hours. Like, you have more hours than me, and so like, I win with these because I put a lot more effort into learning them early. I'm just really good at controller. I learned that I like the role very early. And this is what I found. And I kept this bunch small. Like, these are the 5, and then this is like my 6th agent that I'd pull if shit got critical. I learned these. I learned Fade and Sova for a tournament. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could have just played controller Sentinel. That would have felt really good to me, but we needed an initiator, so it was like, whatever. But you put me on controller, I'm hitting it. You saw this Sova 39%, bro. I cannot win with Sova, dog. Bro, learning that shit was so hard, man. And I still have all this shit memorized. I have all of my lineups fully set on every map, and I know what they're supposed to do and when I'm supposed to throw it. And I know, like, I have it mastered to a degree, but I just didn't have enough time. Like, look, I have 25 fucking hours on this agent, and I think a lot of them was like episode 3. Actually, a little earlier. I actually quit this act, so I think it was this act. Also, just kidding. What the fuck? I just didn't play. What? Whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But you'll see that, you'll find that a lot of these duelists are super fucking low numbers. The highest duelist was Phoenix, and I think Reyna, because I spent an entire act playing them. And that was it on duelist. I never learned any of this other shit. In comparison, you just have more hours than me, man. And because the controllers are super low, I know damn well you should not be playing 76 hours of Brimstone, 60 hours of Viper. And this is competitive, by the way. This is just your competitive. This is, if I look at unrated, you're not gonna have as many hours, right? All time? Yeah, you just didn't play. I did, though. I was a piece of shit. Hold on. Yeah, I was a piece of shit, and I have a shit ton of controller hours and unrated as well. You thought you played a lot of Omen? You do play a lot of Omen, but you shouldn't. It's not your playstyle. I mean, I personally think if you do the controller route, it has to be shit like Omen, Clove. Like, if you're gonna do the control... Okay. So you have a couple of options. I'm gonna actually give you a couple of options, okay? I personally think that this combination is really good for development, being able to play Duelist and Flash Initiator. It just fits really well. It matches the same gameplay style and gameplay narrative that you want to go. However, I will say there's another thing. There's a couple of combos. So I'd say Duelist, Flash Initiator. You can do the Duelist controller. Duelist and controller is totally fine. There's a lot of overlap. I would not play agents like Viper. I wouldn't play Harbor. I would stick to like Omen and Clove. These very aggressive duelists. You can even put Brimstone in that category. Played Clove earlier today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry in the... Dude, brother, motherfucker. You have literally 18 games, about 10 hours in Clove. Do not worry about it. If you struggle early on, that's totally fine. Struggle early on. It doesn't fucking matter. Out of all of them. If this is what you'd prefer, I would say Clove be simple. Yeah, absolutely. They're a very simple agent. And very aggressive. It's kind of like Reyna. A lot of the Reyna players turned to Clove players when Clove is really strong because it has very similar playstyle and also provided support, so you didn't get flamed as often. You saw a lot of people who didn't know how to play controller because of Clove. But it's very easy. Omen's a lot more complex, but can also be super aggressive. If you want this to be it, I want your hero pool to look something like this. So it's like Jet, Reyna, Omen, and I want this Clove to be here too. And then of course, so like of your main duelist, all the duelists can be in that top area. Like I said, it's the same thing for me. I'm a main controller player, so all my controllers are up here. Bar Harbor, it's really hard. It was really hard to do Harbor solo controller. I didn't have a secondary controller player that would help with me, which made it really difficult to play. And also I didn't have time to... I actually never got to play Clove in ranked. I think. And if I did, I only played, I played four games. And Sova? No, remove Sova from your playlist. I want you to focus on 2. I want you to drop this Sova. I don't care if it's a high win percentage. I don't care how do you play this often still? You don't. You really... Oh. I mean, do you? No, you don't. Fuck. No. Yeah, you're gonna have you drop it. Now, if you get on a team between now, like, becoming my student, and they're like, I want you to play Initiator, you're playing Initiator. I'm sorry. I don't overrule your team. And they're like, well, we actually want you to play Sova on this specific map. Then you're playing Sova on that specific map. And you better not pick anything else because you're not going to fail your team. Team will triumph all. Well, let's see. I'd say every single... It's really good. You're playing Sova? Fuck no. No. That's when you get on a team. If you're on a team and your team asks you to play Sova, you play Sova. You're not on a team, you're not playing Sova. Don't even try it with me. Here's the... Because you're not even playing Sova, my guy. You're not even. Like, look at your history. You're not even playing the damn agent. Look. You're gonna relearn Sova after learning that you don't have to? Like, why? Why bother? But yeah, all these duelist games, and now that I'm looking at it, all these Clove games, and then these Omen games that aren't really popping out right now, those are acceptable. Play Sova on Haven and Ascent? Fuck no. Stop that. Guess what? Now, on Haven and Ascent, you're playing Omen. If you don't get Jet... If you don't get Jet and you don't get Reyna, you're playing Omen. I don't care. Make some other schmuck play Sova. And if they don't play Sova, fuck them. or you do. So here's the... I just want you to come to a decision. If you're committing to this controller play, you are playing those 2 controllers we set out. If you're committing to this Flash Initiator play, or the Initiator split because you like Sova, commit to it. You can go Duelist Sentinel, but this one's a little harder to justify. Their playstyle is almost yin and yang. So it is kind of... It is interesting to learn by being able to have this, like, unique playstyle. You get a very unique playstyle when you do this. But there's not a whole lot of overlap, so you don't see a lot of players doing it. No. Fair enough. Okay. Lurking is a good skill that you should always just have. Situations will call for you to become the lurker even as the duelist. Think Ascent. Here, actually, I can just pull it up real quick. Think Ascent if you get Ascent. I know Valoplant has been an absolute fucking tear lately with its lag, but typically if you do like a B split and this fails somehow, you'll usually have the Jets kind of sit here. And then you become the lurker that takes like this timing, or this one if you go like, if you're gonna re-hit towards B. And if you're not this player and you come up cat, who gives a fuck? But eventually you'll like be in those situations, and if you aren't good at them, we'll get you good at them. But yeah. by the next conversation we have, I want you to come to a decision. If you bring me a non-duelist VOD, I want you to come to a decision between these. And I want you to have a secondary role picked out. By first bloods? Fuck no. Stats won't tell me if you overpeak or underpeak. they just won't. There's a lot of things that stats can tell you in general. So for example, if I look at your stats, let's see, let's just go to your overview. Let me just look at it, I'll point it out. Good damage per round. It means you're getting active into the fights. Your KD means you're winning a lot of your fights. In this specific sample size, your headshot percentage is really high. It probably means your crosshair placement is really good or your adjustments are really good. Then your win percentage means you typically find advantageous positions to win rounds. And then when you win more rounds, you win more games, and that happens a lot more. Your round, this reflects in your tracker score. Your round win percentage is really high. Your kill assist is super high. It means you're super active in your engagements. Your ACS is high because you're a duelist player. You know, fuck off. And then your delta round is also really good because, again, you have great KSA, and then you also fight and kill a lot. No, this is, okay, don't misinterpret. You are primarily a duelist player. You should bring a duelist VOD because you want to get better at duelist, right? If you ever play, and this is a big if you bring me a different VOD because you're going to be learning your secondary role, I want you to commit to one secondary role. So if you bring me a Sova VOD, you're telling me that you are playing Duelist and Recon Initiator. If you bring me an Omen VOD, you're telling me you're bringing Duelist Controller Player. And if you bring me a Chamber VOD, I will literally delete you. But realistically, it'll tell me you're a Duelist Sentinel player. And then I'll tell you to learn some, like, real Sentinels. No wishy-washy, pick one. And once you pick one, don't swap. And if you do swap, let me know. Because they're going to be very tailored to... it's going to be tailored on how we're going to evolve your playstyle over time. Because we're going to copy to start, and then we're going to evolve based on what you choose. Sounds good? There's a mess. Sounds good? Fuck yeah. All right. That does it for today. I'm not watching the next game of Sen versus Cloud9 because I think that shit's over. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to reach your VOD. I wish you the best day. Good luck on the climb, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.